So first car from the 2022 range that has finally arrived that I'm going to look at is the Lotus Esprit Turbo James Bond for your eyes only. Wow, I have to say I am actually pretty impressed by this car. When I first started seeing pictures of it appear online, there were some concerns over the colour of it, because it did look to be a far brighter red in the photos that I was seeing than what it actually looks like here. The actual colour of the car is copper. It's a metallic, it's a red with a metallic fleck in it. Let's see if we can get the camera actually focusing properly. There we go. So the actual Bond car is copper. So it's red with a metallic gold fleck, which gives you that copper effect. And I was a bit worried at first, seeing photos of it being posted on the various online forums, because it did look far more red than what it should be. But seeing it now in person under this light, I think that colour's pretty much spot on. They've got all the details. See, even on the skis on the top, we've got the branding on the skis, which is identical to the film. There is one thing, well, there's two things that aren't quite right if we're going to be nitpicky. These door handles, this bit here has been painted silver. That should be black. So why that bit's been painted silver, I don't know. They've obviously paid extra to have that bit painted in silver when it shouldn't be silver, it should be black. It should be a solid black door handle. So why the silver? Past. The other thing that I'm going to be picky about, if you look inside, see the colour of the steering, the binnacle, it's that cream colour. The whole interior should be that colour. The dashboard, the centre console, the steering wheel, it should all be that colour. So they've got the colour wrong on that. They've got the colour wrong on the door handle. But apart from that, check out some of the detailing. Underneath, they've even put the exhaust in. Look, everything looks as though it should do. Sidewinder motor, door there for digital chip to be added. It really does look good. There's the man himself, Mr. Bond. Got the Turbo Esprit details on the side. Yeah. Right, let's see how it runs. Let's hope this isn't a disappointment. Right, where's the controller? Whoa! Whoa! Whoa. Okay. Rear lights. Check them out. Oh goodness. Oh, we're off. Well, that is an incredibly fun drive. That sticks to the road. It's a bit noisy. I need to get better at driving it. Oh. Tell you what, let's set the camera up somewhere. Let's set you up there. Let's see what sort of lap times I get. And we're off. Spirited. Right, so it's had its run around the track. Wow, yeah, it performs really well actually. Goes a lot faster and better than what I actually thought it would. It's got a bit of a loose back end, but I think with a bit of track time I'll get used to that. So let's score it. So concept execution, how well have they pulled off the James Bond for your eyes only Lotus Esprit Turbo? Difficult. I want to give them a 5 out of 5, but the interior is wrong and the door handles are wrong, and I feel like I'm being really nitpicky by marking them down for it, but that's the whole point of having a scoring system. So for concept execution, I'm going to give them 4 out of 5. For detail, I'm going to go with 5 out of 5. I mean, just because the detail in places is not screen accurate doesn't mean to say that the detail isn't there. I mean, the door handles are incredibly detailed, they've just got the wrong detail. The wing mirrors, the skis, the labels on the skis, everything's really good. I'm going to give them 5 out of 5 for detail. Quality, yeah, no problems. It seems good quality, seems to be put together well. Can't see any issues with the build. It ran around the track fine. I'll give them 5 out of 5 for quality. Performance, yeah, it certainly ran well. certainly ran well. I think performance wise, I mean, it did stick to the track, did lose the back end in a few places, but that's just my driving, not the car. The tyres are nice and grippy. The motor certainly had plenty of acceleration. Performance, I'm going to go 5 out of 5. And then value, wow, job to say. Value, these cars, they retail for around £50. Is that a £50 car? Yes. Value, I don't feel like it's not worth £50, and it is a pretty special looking little car. I think we'll go 4 out of 5 for value. So let's add all of those up. We're talking 23 out of a possible 25. So the James Bond Lotus Esprit Turbo comes in with a score of 9.2. Which is quite good. So if you've got any comments on this car, perhaps you own it, perhaps you've got comments on the paintwork or the detail or the screen accuracy, then comment below. If you want to see more reviews like this, then like, subscribe, do all the usual stuff. If you've got any comments on my channel, then leave them as well. And as usual, thank you for watching.